How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the walkthrough. So, as you see, we did change our outfit to the Corrupt Blader set here. We have the Envenom Blade on, and as far as the seal goes, we have stability plus 100, fire defense plus 100, max LP plus 15%, and physical defense plus 100. Now, the physical defense you could swap it out for shatter or piercing because we are going to be fighting Ursula. And I did come over here and talk to Malaire. She had some dialogue for us and she gave us a seal. Let's go talk to Assis here.
Greetings.
Okay, so we still don't have, we can get more boss weapons here. So the wilted foliage and the holy embrace. The holy embrace is pretty cool. We will have some more dialogue from him later on. All right, so like I said, we are going against the Hunter Bladers, or the or Ursula rather. Two-phase fight, hardest fight in the game. So we're gonna go to the research center. So basically, first phase is essentially the same as she was before, as when she was known as the Hunter Bladers. Second phase, she gets a massive mutated arm of necro arm, and she does a lot of slams, and she can slash attack and big explosions, throw like missiles up in the air and stuff like that. So just a very hyper aggressive and lots of dodging you got to do. So we are going to try and just dispose of her as quickly as possible. So let's buff on up here. And she is weak to lightning damage. Hence why we're using Seal of the Clergies. Damn, doing that shit already? Going well already. Damn, I think she changed several moves here. Oh! Damn, I couldn't even lock onto her. There we go. Okay, as you guys noticed, I did switch to the Holy Ritual Sword. Definitely way to go. Second phase. I still have the Envenom Blade too. I didn't use that first phase, so it's up to you. If you want to use the Poison first phase, tick her down faster, and then the Holy Ritual second phase seems to work out pretty well. She can't. I think she used to be able to get poisoned second phase, but I could be wrong. But she didn't seem to get poisoned at all. So.
Are you Ursula? Please.
Okay, so fix the branch.
Please. I see. And here, please, Delpha. I know him. Tell him he will. I see. Thank you. Finish.
Okay, now if you don't kill her when you rest, she will turn into a somewhat powerful necro. So I suggest killing her.
Sorry.
Either way, she does give you the laboratory key and the mutant blader nucleus. So if we look at that, 90% absorption rate, high energy absorption, and 60% retention rate. So once again, dealer's choice on that one. Alright. Did take me a few minutes, not too long for that fight. But definitely the extra lightning damage definitely helps. Alright, so we can now go in here.
Can't be.
Talk to Adrenaline.
She's lost. She actually lost. Damn it. Listen, I know you're eager to kill me, but just hear me out, okay?
Okay, grab that and talk to him.
Just listen to me. Can anyone else do that?
But
Oh,
I...
Bastard! You bastard!
Eat that, buddy. Okay, so we got Drumlark's badge. Alright. So that is it for a Drumlark. Alright, so we'll head through here. And we'll catch that elevator. Or this little shortcut over here that I told you guys about. Now, again, very important. If you are trying to get all three endings in one playthrough, do not give the living seed to Delpha. Otherwise, you will lock yourself into, you know, only 2 endings instead of 3. So just be aware of that. We might as well just warp back. Just wanted to unlock that elevator. Okay, so. Alright. So let's go back to temporary campsite. And we should be able to talk to Assis now. So her, the mutant blader nucleus will give you access to 2 different weapons. So, yet again, kind of tying into that trophy that you need to get in New Game Plus. You need to buy 1 weapon, and then you'll need to beat her again, get another weapon. So, but this is pretty much about as far as you'll have to get in New Game Plus. It's probably the last trophy that you'll be getting.
Greetings, straight.
Oh, thought we had some dialogue with him. Okay, so her weapons are the Red Deer and the Mercy, both katanas, so.
You are wasting our time, stranger. Yeah. Greetings, stranger.
Nope, I didn't want to
You
talk to
are
you.
wasting...
Okay, I was trying to skip through your dialogue. Okay. Let's start to...
Want to learn something?
No, she shouldn't have anything else. You can buy hereditary residence now. She has one. Might as well buy that. And we can get the lightning hammer now, which is actually pretty good. I like that one. And the lightning cluster. I forget if that's good. So yeah. Trying to think. I'm probably not going to use the lightning hammer.
That's all for now.
I mean, the railgun is just so good. Okay. So I realized why we can't give the observation report to Assis, the robot over there. Basically, you need to... I haven't done it yet, and I'm just going to leave it because I already have the trophy. You have to trade at least 3 to 4 weapons with him, and then he will stop calling you stranger. So that's the key. And once that happens, you'll be able to give him the report. And you'll get the trophy. So. All right. So let's change our outfit here. Well, we're going to be going back to Hagios Patirs, so should put back on the bunny outfit. I know, I was just thinking, I know 2 people that kind of use bunny as an endearing term. Coincidentally enough. Alright, so we're going to go back to here, and it's going to be, we got an interaction with Vicus and Sclerum, and we also have, we got to go down the elevator. Oh, actually, we don't want this one, sorry. We want Fulton's cargo. Okay.
Any last words?
You idiot. You really believe the Grey Rhino caravan supplies can feed all these people? If I hadn't been so shrewd with the crystals you collected...
That's why you're groveling to the church for mercy? Do you remember how many of us that four-legged abomination killed? And you're giving the crystals to them? The crystals are soaked in the blood of my comrades. Those people who don't want to kneel down before the church.
What are you doing?
All of us lost our arms and legs. Even our heads. But you...
Stop. Take it easy, son. Just put me down.
You bloated bastard. I think I used to call you father. You think you deserve to live?
Just let me down. We can talk this out.
This one's for my fallen brothers. And for those still fighting to survive. Rot in hell.
Damn.
So... I thought he's pretty bad.
Vic.
Just leave me. Just leave.
Okay. Alright. So we will see him again soon. So just a check on the codex pages, if I can find them here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. we have all 11, so you guys, if you're following along, you should have gotten the trophy for that. Okay, so let's head down here. Okay, and should be spot to roll off up here. Ugh, missed. Come on. Go back down. There we go. It starts to like speed up like right before there, so. There we go. Okay. Alright, so over here, we do have a couple enemies. If I remember correctly. Head up here and we'll actually get to have a little interaction with Lost Kid, who is the next major boss. And that boss is kind of a breaking point for a lot of quests, so I realize, oh, you guys are up here. Oh crap, that was great. Come on over. Guess I gotta come to you. This is not ideal. That. There we go. Damn. Beefy boy. Okay. Alright. Cleared that out. I think that's the only group of enemies up here, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. We're gonna head on down here, and this is where we can talk to Lost Kid. And this is an iridescence, I believe. Yes, sir. Okay, so yeah, confirmed we do get 4 in a playthrough. There is another one in the last area of the game.
Begone, young blader. You do not seek asylum from the church, nor harbor a palpable animosity. Driven by mere curiosity, you remain oblivious to your confusion. Without the fear of death, faith descends into mediocrity.
Okay. Spell.
Fear of death.
They take rebirth for granted, blurring the boundary between they first.
You will
Begone. Begone.
Okay. Alright, so we will see her in a little bit here. So let's warp on back. Okay, and let's go to the... Oh no, we need to still go from here. We need to take the elevator all the way up. Call that back down. So right now we have a little bit of a gauntlet. Actually thinking of that, let's put on the electricity defense. So it's just like a few of the the beefier type enemies. There's a one of the boss that had like the wind attacks, I believe. There's a three-faced partner that has like the wisps coming out of it, and the like beefier guys that do a lot of fist attacks, like slam downs with the fist and stuff. Let's see. So we want, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's the only bad part about those Seal of the Clergies, because it has 4 seal slots, not 5. Only downside. Okay. And then pretty much after that little gauntlet, we're going to be talking to Shirley. There's a bunch of guys in here. You don't even really need to. You know, I'm not even going to bother with these dudes. So we got full sync. Really didn't need to bother. Alright. So let's do it. Yikes. Really? Yeah, there we go. Damn. I think she was gonna die. Okay, so we get Hereditary Resonance and another Iridescence. Actually, okay, so we get 5 in a playthrough. Alright. So, we should get a branch when we go in here, I believe. You know what? I think we do. Just in case we don't, let me go back. Pretty sure you get a branch when you go in there, but just in case. Okay. Okay, so there is a branch here. Just pretty sure there was. Okay, we can talk to Vicus over here.
How? But those have given that. If it wasn't Benny, I'd like to know.
Okay.
I'd like to know how.
Alright. So this is gonna start the gauntlet. So let's go. Wow, okay. Thanks. Oh boy, okay. That attack can hurt a lot, so careful about that one. There we go. Okay, so Sacred Body Crystal, Hyperstability, Advanced Normal Seal that significantly increases the user's sync rate stability. Okay, so if you die in here, I believe, if I remember correctly, you need to start over and do all the fights over. So you would need, you know, you die the second person, you would need to come back in here and fight that first guy again. I think, anyway. So you get the, you're gonna get seals after each of these fights. There we go. Got her. Okay, another Sacred Body Crystal, Gold Hoarder, Advanced Normal Seal that significantly increases the user's ability to accumulate mana energy and raise, I believe it's sync rate. Where is it? Yeah, Gold Hoarder. Yeah, sync rate. Okay. Alright. So, one more fight to go. And honestly, forget what this one is, actually. Let's pop a Eucharist here. No, great. Great. Oh, that was cool. That stopped her from healing. There we go. So these enemies are obviously pretty squishy. And you get another Clergy Muculus, and removes the sync rate step, or the sync rate for Thunder Step. Alright. go through here. Okay, so right over there is Shirley. Can talk to Shirley here.
Arisa. Shirley. Real. But I have. Shirley, I found this. I'm sorry.
Okay, so she gives you the bunny doll and Arisa back.
Please. Please.
Okay, all right. So her quest intersects with Delpha. So at this point in the walkthrough, I mean, we're trying to show you the process to get all 3 endings. So don't worry about that intersection as of yet. The point where that would break is if now I'm not sure about this. People have said you can beat Lost Kid, and as long as you don't talk to her, you can get all 3 endings. That's a little iffy. I may test that. But if you certainly, like when we go to this next area, we're gonna fight Vegas and then we're gonna fight Lost Kid. So if you don't want to take that chance, I mean, we're certainly gonna test it here and see if it's viable still, you know, because this is 5 months later after launch. So if you guys don't want to take that chance and just make a save backup like right before Lost Kid, that's probably a very safe bet. And then basically what you do is you go fight Lost Kid, go kill the final boss, and you get the first ending. And then you'd revert your save, beat Lost Kid again, and or revert your save, go talk to Delpha, make these 2 quests intersect, and then go beat Lost Kid, and then you can get the other 2 endings. So anyway, we'll talk about that again in the next episode, so we are going to end it here for now. So hopefully you all enjoyed, hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned, more coming at you. Take care.